I never expected that a conversation with Dr. Sarah Thompson, a 30-year-old geriatrician with years of experience, would completely change my perspective on daily cleaning. Most older people focus on the obvious washing and brushing their teeth, she explained, but they overlook important areas that can add years to their lives. When he revealed these 5 often overlooked anatomical areas, I was stunned. The most astonishing thing is, it's the one we use every day, but 87% of Americans brush it. Do they brush it incorrectly or, worse, not at all? Before I reveal these life-changing revelations, I'd like to know how you view it. Leave your city in the comments section below, and don't forget to like and follow us. Get more health tips that can change your life. Let's start with the most amazing discovery, which is literally under your nose, or rather, inside your mouth. The tongue is our most overlooked indicator of health. Let's talk about your tongue. Yes, it's that often overlooked part of the mouth which does so much more than it lets you enjoy your favorite foods. Why is it so important to keep your tongue clean? Think of your tongue as a sponge in the kitchen. Just as a sponge accumulates food particles and bacteria over time, the same thing happens to the tongue. Every day it creates a shell full of bacteria. Dr. Sarah Thompson, who has been helping seniors stay healthy for over 30 years, tells me that these microbes can travel throughout the body and harm your heart health and overall well-being. It's like a dirty filter in your water supply. It affects everything downstream. Now let me explain to you how easy it is to maintain your tongue frequency. Every morning before breakfast, take a tongue scraper. You can buy one at any drugstore or use a regular toothbrush. Stand in front of a bathroom mirror, extend your tongue, and gently scrape it back and forth 3 or 4 times. It's like scrubbing a countertop. You want to scrub thoroughly but not harshly. Next, rinse your mouth well. Repeat this before bed, but more gently. The whole process takes about 2 minutes in the morning and 1 minute in the evening. 3 months ago, Mary, my 60-year-old friend, started washing her tongue this way. The changes he saw were incredible. Not only did he become more aware of the taste of food, but also of his mouth. The dentist noticed a significant improvement in his oral health, and he feels a surge of energy throughout the day. It's such a small change, I heard her say, but it makes me feel so much fresher and healthier. Just remember to be patient with yourself. If you're choking, start with the center of your tongue and work your way back gradually as you feel more comfortable. And if your tongue looks strange or you feel discomfort, consult a doctor. Let's talk about our feet, the unnamed heroes who carry us through life. Most of us think a quick rinse in the shower is enough, but that's not all. What can we do to keep these fundamental parts of the body healthy, especially as we get older? Why is foot care so important? The foot doesn't function like the foundation of a house. If not properly maintained, everything above it can cause problems. As we age, our feet become an important early warning system for our health. Poor circulation often manifests itself here first, and for diabetics, care is crucial. Proper foot care is more than just comfort. It's also about preventing serious consequences. Here's how to give your feet the daily care they deserve. Start by sitting comfortably in a shower chair or on the edge of the bathtub. Use hot water and a soft cloth. Pay special attention to the area between your toes. This is similar to cleaning blinds or windows, as you'll have to reach all the cracks and crevices. Slowly and carefully rinse between your toes. Don't forget to clean the soles of your feet, where most of the daily dirt and dead skin accumulates. Tom, my 73-year-old neighbor, never paid much attention to his feet until he noticed a discoloration between his toes. The doctor told him it was the beginning of a fungal infection, common in older people. Not only did the condition disappear when he started washing his feet every day, but he also noticed his balance improved. I never realized how much better I would feel. Just take care of your feet, she told me. After washing, the most important step is to dry them well. Remember to dry your dishes. Leaving moisture in dark places will cause unwanted things to grow. Use a clean, soft towel to thoroughly dry each toe. After drying, apply a small amount of moisturizer to the soles and tops of your feet, but not between your toes. This will prevent cracking of the skin and keep your toes dry and healthy. Pay attention to any changes that occur in your feet. For example, any discoloration, constant pain, or slow healing cuts are your body's warning signs, alerting you to the need for maintenance. If you notice anything strange, don't hesitate to get it checked out. Make it a daily ritual, preferably in the morning when you're awake and alert. The entire process takes about 5 minutes, but that time can save you months of potential problems. After a few weeks of proper foot care, you'll notice improved balance, less discomfort when walking, And healthier skin on your legs? Speaking of skin health, there's another area that requires daily attention. Often overlooked are the armpits. And what I'm about to tell you about armpit care is more than just preventing odor. 1/3 hidden danger of ignoring your armpits. You might be thinking, Walter, really? I use deodorant every day? But underarm care is about so much more than just combating odor. This often overlooked part of the body is actually a key hub for the lymphatic system. Think of it as your body's natural drainage network. Why are clean armpits so important for older adults? The armpits are like the central train station of the upper body, where important lymph nodes connect. These ganglia help filter toxins and fight disease. When we don't properly maintain this area, it's like trash piling up at a busy intersection. Everything starts to get stuck. Furthermore, as we age, our skin becomes more sensitive and buildup occurs. Chemicals from sweat and food can cause irritation or even illness. Here's the proper technique for daily underarm care. Take a hot shower and start with gentle circular motions. With a washcloth or soft sponge. Barbara, a 65-year-old retired teacher I know, discovered this. This unscented soap worked best for her sensitive skin. I used to get rashes all the time, she told me. But once I switched to a mild soap and started washing properly, the problems disappeared. The trick is to be thorough but compassionate. Lift your arm and scrub in all directions, up and down, side to side, and in a circle. Imagine you're cleaning delicate glass. You want it to be effective but not abrasive. If you have difficulty lifting your arm, try taking a washcloth with your other hand and running it along your body. Take your time with each underarm and be sure to rinse it thoroughly, so residue can cause discomfort. After showering, pat your skin dry without rubbing. Moisture remaining in your underarms is similar to leaving damp clothing on. This is an ideal breeding ground for bacteria. Wait a few minutes before applying deodorant. This allows the skin to breathe and reduces inflammation. The benefits of proper underarm care may surprise you. Even if you don't use deodorant, after a week you may notice a reduction in odor. Your skin will become softer and less inflamed. Some older people even report feeling less sluggish, and this is understandable. This takes into account the function of the lymphatic system in the body's natural cleansing process. 70-year-old Rose noticed something curious after a month of proper underarm care. I'd been getting small, painful lumps under my arms from time to time, she told me. After paying more attention to properly cleaning that area, they completely disappeared. My doctor says it's because I'm helping my lymphatic system do its job better. Speaking of health, let's move on to the main area. It helps you avoid nasal breathing problems. And what I'm about to tell you about nasal hygiene can completely change your mindset, your breathing. Nasal hygiene. Breathe to be healthy. Let's talk about the nose, not just the part that gets powdered, but the entire nasal passage, essential for good breathing. Most of us believe our noses take care of themselves, but proper nasal hygiene. As we age, this becomes increasingly important, especially to prevent those who persist winter colds and breathing problems. Why is nasal cleaning so important? The nose acts as a natural air purifier. Just like you change or clean the air filters in your home, your nasal passages require regular care. Think about it. Your nose filters about 10,000 gallons of air a day. A lot of dust, pollen, and bacteria accumulate there. Jack, a 68-year-old former construction worker, learned this the hard way. He told me that I never cleaned my nose until my allergies became so bad I couldn't sleep. Now that I thoroughly clean it every day, I breathe better than ever. Here's a safe and easy way to keep your nasal passages clear. Start each morning by you pour hot water on your hands and gently splash it on us. Some people like to use a saline spray. It's like a relaxing shower from the inside. Beatty, my 71-year-old sister, loves her morning saline rinses. Don't use those medicated sprays unless advised to do so by your doctor, she tells you. The only thing you need is the saline solution. When you blow your nose, do it gently. It's not about forcing it. He thinks it's like gently coughing. Each time, use a clean tissue and blow into one sinus, keeping the other closed. This will prevent excess pressure from building up in your sinuses. After blowing, thoroughly clean your hands, just as you would if you were handling raw food in the kitchen. Let the hot steam from your nighttime shower do some of the work. Breathe deeply but gently through your nose. The fluid helps remove debris that has accumulated during the day. Then dry your nose from the outside without rubbing, as the skin is very sensitive. You'll be surprised at the benefits of regular nasal hygiene. Within a few days, you'll notice that your breathing has become easier. Many older people report a calmer breathing and fewer headaches in the morning. David, an 82-year-old golfer I know, says his seasonal allergies have improved dramatically since he started paying attention to his nasal care. I used to dread spring because of my allergies, she tells me. Now I can enjoy playing golf in the morning without worrying about sneezing all the time. Remember, your nose is sensitive. If you're experiencing pain, strange discharge, or prolonged nasal congestion, your body is telling you something is wrong. If anything seems unusual, see a doctor. Let's now move on to one of the most overlooked aspects of daily naval hygiene. What am I going to tell you about this small part? Your body can radically change your cleansing regimen. 5. The belly button, a forgotten fruit of health. Let's talk about the belly button, that little dimple in the belly that most of us have forgotten about since we were young. You may be surprised to learn that this small area can have a significant impact on your health, especially as we age. Why should we pay so much attention to the belly button? Think of it like a pocket on your clothing. Things can get into it without you even realizing it. 6. The belly button is the deepest groove on the body, making it an ideal haven for bacteria. Helen, a 75-year-old retired nurse, learned the truth after a checkup. A routine medical exam revealed a minor infection in the belly button. I had no idea it needed regular cleaning, he explains. It's such a small thing, but if ignored, it can cause big problems. Well, cleaning your belly button is easier than you think. During your daily shower, dampen a soft cloth with warm water. To thoroughly clean the inside of your belly button, place your index finger under the cloth. Imagine you're washing a cup of tea. Don't use anything sharp or pointed, and don't scrub too hard. 69-year-old Margarita incorporates this into her morning routine. I spend about 30 seconds washing my stomach. It's become as natural as washing my face. For those with a more recessed belly button, use this gentler technique. Tilt your body to the side from the front while cleaning to allow the water to drain freely and not pool inside. Then pat the area dry. Remaining moisture is like leaving water in a flower vase for too long. Time can cause unwanted growth. Jane, my 70-year-old neighbor, discovered this when she started paying attention, taking care of her belly button. It used to have a musty smell that I couldn't understand, he told me. Once I started cleaning my belly button thoroughly every day, the smell disappeared completely. Plus, the skin around my stomach is becoming healthier. You'll know your belly button care is working when you notice a few changes.